Hello everyone, my name is Dominique. Welcome back to our series. Let's go over to Uncle Les's story time.
Today I'm going to tell you about a modern day miracle. This story is entitled, Your Bread Shall Be Sure. It's about a story that happened in Soviet Russia many years ago, communist Russia, and it was Pastor Sergei. He was a pastor that was tried very hard to teach the gospel to many people, but he would not tell where his church was because he didn't want his people to be persecuted. And so the secret police came and they said, if you don't tell us, we are going to put you in prison. He said, I'm sorry I can't tell you, but my God will take care of me. So they beat him fearlessly and then they sent him off to prison. A 2-day train ride to a far, far place, way away from his family. And when he got to the prison, the warden learned why he was there, and he began to taunt and make fun of the pastor. And then he said, there will be no food for you until you learn to cooperate with the government. And he said, but sir, my God will protect me and take care of me. He said, if God exists, why did he allow you to be locked up in the first place? And he slammed the prison door. Well, the next morning, Pastor Sergei heard a strange noise at the window, and he looked up and there was a piece of bread. And every day for 5 days, in the morning and the evening, he found this piece of bread, but he didn't want to eat it, even though he was very hungry. He wanted to show the warden. He wanted the warden to believe that there was a God in heaven who saves and could take care of the warden too. And so finally, after 5 days, the warden came in and he said to him, are you ready to renounce your belief in God and give up your foolish ways? And then Pastor Sergei lifted up his mattress and there was all that bread that mysteriously had showed up at his window. The warden was very angry. Who has been bringing you bread? I'm going to punish this person. And then they looked up and they heard a noise at the window, and there was a cat and a piece of bread in his mouth. The warden was really angry that an animal had been feeding his prisoner. But you know what the amazing thing was? It turns out that the cat was the warden's daughter's cat. And if that isn't enough, the bread came from the warden's own kitchen. So what a testimony Pastor Sergei had of his faith under trial and persecution. And God has done amazing things like this for his people through the ages, and he will do the same for you. Because you see, Jesus has promised, your bread shall be sure.